You're mid-lesson, the teacher's in full flow, and suddenly, whack, a pencil case is hurled across the room because someone pushed in line 15 minutes ago. Or a child blurts out something wildly inappropriate, not out of rudeness, but because the filter just wasn't switched on today. Everyone turns to look. The teacher pauses, and you, the TA, are left trying to gently coax the situation back from chaos to calm. Have you been there? I have. In this video, you'll learn a few simple, effective ways to support children with ADHD when impulsivity takes over or emotions spill out unexpectedly, so you can respond helpfully, not helplessly. Here are 4 ways to achieve this. 1. Preempt with predictability. Many outbursts and impulsive behaviours happen when a child feels caught off guard. Build in little rituals and consistent routines, like a quiet 5 minutes after break or giving a gentle heads up before transitions. When they know what's coming, their brain has less reason to panic. And I actually think that the 5 minutes after break can be a really good way of helping a child with ADHD sort of reacclimatise to the playground, up to the classroom from the busy playground. 2. Use the power of pause. When an impulsive action happens, resist jumping in with, "Why did you do that?" It often escalates things. Instead, calmly describe what happened and give them time to regulate. For example, "I saw you push the chair. Let's sit quietly for a moment." The pause helps their brain catch up to their body. 3. Offer a reset option. Have a go-to strategy for when things are bubbling. A walk to the school library, 5 minutes with a fidget toy, a drink of water. These aren't rewards for poor behaviour, they're lifelines. You're helping them reset. So having write down things that you could have as your go-to options, because if you're prepared, then you can easily be prepared for anything that comes your way with your child with ADHD. 4. Acknowledge the emotion, not just the action. So you can say, "I see you were really frustrated when that happened." By naming the feeling, you validate their experience without excusing the behaviour. That alone can reduce the intensity next time. They know you get it, so they don't have to shout it at you through their behaviour. And here's your mindset tip if you're finding this tricky. Remember, it's not defiance, it's dysregulation. Their reaction isn't always a choice, but your response is. And it's really important to understand that. If you match their behaviour with equally loud behaviour or lots of movement, that doesn't help to bring the situation down. So it's, you have to come in at their level by understanding where they're at. So it's no good criticising them. Definitely don't do that. You have to understand where they're at. So that's where they're sort of coming in with a description of I can see you're frustrated. I can see you're upset. And that's matching them where they're at, but in a calm way. And then it's about de-escalating the situation by a distraction or by whichever means you find works with your child. Again, it's about trying things out, observing what happens, and using what works. And here's some action you can take. Choose one child who struggles with impulsive reactions, whether they've been diagnosed with ADHD or not. Create a small reset plan just for them. One thing they can do with your help when they feel themselves about to boil over. Keep it simple and try and notice what changes. and speak to them about, what might work for them so that they feel involved in the strategy. So you're not supposed to be a behaviour magician, just a calm presence with a plan. And you've already got the calm part sorted. So with a few gentle strategies in your back pocket, you'll be surprised how often you can steer things back on track. Now, in video 6, we'll look at motivation, praise, and managing the reward chase. I'll see you there.